Hey all, and welcome back to the HFC playthrough of Pokémon Legends ZA. With our debt to the Rust Syndicate paid off in full, it's time to continue things as usual. And our friends are waiting for us down there, so why don't we go join them?
You could use the door.
I'd rather be extra, okay?
Thankfully, we have the Rotoclide to save us from breaking our knees and or ankles.
My little star, you may not be able to Mega Evolve, but that's not all that matters in battle.
Kind of is.
Weren't you going to evolve this thing, leader? I'm pretty sure we had a conversation about it.
Despite the time you spent off-screen going to clear out the wild zones or whatever, she did not go over to the shop and buy a Waterstone.
Ugh.
That's effort. We can't be doing that.
Let's do this. Naveen is far. And Tawny was there for a split second. She keeps popping in and out.
Gotta do our intro.
Hell yeah.
It's one of the best character animations in the game. Let's let them get some mileage out of it.
Oh, I found an alpha one of these things. It kind of kicked ass.
Oh, the Clowitzer? Yeah.
I think I know the place you're talking about where that spawns, and yes, it can catch you off guard.
Oh, I didn't realize Zap Cannon moved that slow. Alright.
Isn't it based on speed in the original?
No, it's just really strong with low accuracy.
Huh. I wonder what move I'm thinking of then.
You're thinking of Electro Ball.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I suppose by making it slow, they're kind of accommodating the low accuracy thing, because it kind of gives the other Pokemon time to move out the way.
Yeah, that's definitely true for stuff like Rock Slide, because your opponent's never going to be in the spot where they were when you used the move.
It depends. Some of the AI in this game is still a bit stupid.
Well, yeah, that's just Pokemon.
I think like it's been kind of hit and miss over the years. Like sometimes it's alright, but then other times you have like the GameCube games where it just doesn't pay attention to type resistances at all. So if you have a ghost type and the opponent has normal type attacks, you've basically like it's not going to hit you with anything.
In terms of immunities, the AI has never been super smart with that. It was discovered recently that there was a very extremely niche, strange interaction with the Battle Factory AI in Pokemon Emerald, where basically Game Freak is bad at coding, and long story short, the Pokemon with the weird AI had a weather move. And the way the AI checks for weather is it checks to see what weather is active, but there's no parameter set for there being no weather. So it overwrites the value with something different, so it ended up using a different move than it should have, based on the AI that people understood.
It would be a bit weird if there was no weather. Like, you go outside and it's just still.
Yeah, but what about if you're battling inside?
Fair?
If it were raining in the house, I would be a bit worried and I might want to check the roof.
That reminds me of a professor I had at university whose house was built around a tree. It was actually kind of surreal.
Dude, fairy coded?
That does sound kind of cool, not gonna lie.
Considering I was going to school for computer science, definitely the coded part. I love Crocodile. Why didn't it get a Mega?
I don't know.
It's because it's strong enough already.
That's probably the case, actually, Flame.
Points at Excadrill, points at Metagross, points at Rayquaza.
Well, Rayquaza definitely, Jesus Christ. Although Rayquaza got a cool like story sequence, so that's fine.
Speaking of cool Megas.
Oh,
I love this thing.
my pants are white now.
And it's dead.
Oh, all that Mega Evolving for nothing. We may have lost, but Mega Scrafty is peerless in my books.
If you say so, that's a cope.
Pretty damn fly.
Well, it's like you've got much more practice battling with Mega Evolution. Scrafty and I will keep training and honing our approach.
You didn't even use Mega Evolution.
But hey, do you mind if I say something?
Yeah, you suck, Naveen.
No, Leader was the one who didn't use Mega Evolution. I would think your Pokemon would be the ones who have worked up an appetite. Maybe if you weren't dancing and burning calories all the time. How about we head to Novo Cafe? Big yes from me.
Fill up on croissants and coffee?
And their curry separate, please.
I'm glad that he made a point of specifying.
You may have noticed I've changed our fit. I'm going for the autumn look now.
Oh, yes. Very stylish.
Excuse me, 2 more croissants, please. Eating quickly can give you indigestion, you know.
It can. It sucks, but the food tastes so good when it happens. It's like, I don't really care about future me. I care about now me, and I want to eat.
If you're going to order, then do it all at once. You're just making more work for me.
Well, thank you for giving us an easy way to fuck with you.
What? She's great. So tell us, NTom, what do you think of Naveen's Mega Scrafty? It was fun to battle, I guess.
It certainly didn't appear strong.
The future is looking bright and strong for Team MZ. Oh, and I'm going to evolve Staryu, and then we'll start using Mega Evolution too.
Finally!
Finally, I found you.
The Iblis trigger.
Oh my god! I can't deal with this right now. Pardon the interruption, but would you happen to be the members of Team MZ? Another one for the seen a lot of fan art before actually encountering in-game crowd. My name is Laban, and I'm here on behalf of the Lumiose Society of Battle Connoisseurs.
Ah, we ran into them last time.
Uh-huh. But isn't that a group for the children of elites and socialites to share their love of Pokemon battles?
Yeah, we are the posh pricks.
Should be called Team Nepo babies. The events that the Society holds are attended by more than merely children of elites and socialites, I assure you. But I digress. Would you kindly tell me which of you is Tawny, the leader of your team? That's me. And this is NTom. He's our secret weapon.
Not very secret.
Hello there.
Yeah, I don't know about that, actually.
A pleasure. Now then, allow me to state my business. Lady Jacinth, leader of the Society, wishes for you both to attend the Society's next gathering. To that end, I'm here to invite you to join us at Hotel Richisme at your earliest convenience.
Is there going to be free food?
That is literally the decider.
Yeah. If you're going to get me to go out of my house, you better feed me. I do hope that you'll join us. Who knows what might happen otherwise.
Pulls out gun.
I just got done with one mafioso. I don't need another. Who knows what might happen? What's that supposed to mean?
It's called a threat. Keep up.
I'm not sure, and I still don't get exactly what this group does either. But let's check out Hotel Richisme so we can... What do you say, Naveen? Share their love for Pokemon battles? Whoa, 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 hold up. You're not planning to go to Hotel Richisme dressed like that, are you, Tawny? Sure I am.
Well, yeah.
Nope, that's a hard no. Think about it, this is your chance to rub elbows with stars and big shots and talk up Hotel Z. If you're going to schmooze it up, you two gotta dress like you belong there.
Okay, that's actually pretty well thought out. Yeah.
What, me? Yes, you, the clothing guy. Do your thing, Naveen, the one thing you do.
Hey, he does another thing too. We're well aware of that after the Canary arc.
well, he watches streams and he also loses.
I know, I was going to say there's a third thing though. This'll be great. Charm those SCB Fancy Pants types, and then maybe they'll come to Hotel Z next. Okay. It's just a series of copes in this part so far.
It's kind of the whole game, really. Starting from Zack and just never ending.
Okay, Spar, you told me you wanted me to go to a specific Mega Zone, or Wild Zone, rather.
Yeah, Wild Zone 17. And I'm sure anyone that's played the game, including Flame, probably knows why.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, then yes.
17 it is.
So this area down here is pretty normal. I think there's Diggersby in here. Yeah. They're immune to Pokeballs until their animation finishes.
Okay.
Them holes, like, they're mostly Diggersby, but occasionally a Chespin sticks its head up.
Oh.
Which, like, if you don't do the Chespin quests, this is where you find them.
Yeah. I think you should have access to the wild zone where Froakie spawns. I think Fennekin might be wild zone 18, which I'm not sure you have yet.
I think that's one that spawns on one of the rooftop areas on it.
Oh, hello.
There's another Diggersby.
I mean, shit, if they're gonna throw themselves at me, I might as well catch them.
Either that or just beat the shit out of them.
Oh, hey!
Yes. Lots and lots of Pyroar.
Oh my.
Uh-huh.
The fucking male Pyro, especially in its alpha form like that, is so cool.
Oh my god.
Yes, the problem with this area is all the Pyroar together, and I'm pretty sure they all have Earth Power, which can hit you anywhere, even if you climb up on the roofs.
Yeah, once they've locked onto you, they are not letting you go unless you leave the wild area entirely.
And they'll still try to attack you after you go through the barrier. You're just immune once you go through.
Ow.
It fucking killed you.
Everything went black.
And that's why you don't mess with the Pride.
It's dangerous to take too many hits from wild Pokemon, really, you think? Be sure to retreat to safety and take some time to recover if you're attacked.
So we might need a different approach.
I've collected one Pokeball for you.
That's all I wanted to see there. I just wanted to see your reaction, or hear your reaction to that.
Fair enough. Okay, there should be another one up here somewhere. Ah, 16.
Ah, yes.
That's the one where I think the Froakie just spawns in there at night, if I recall correctly.
Nope, it spawns during the day, right there in the pillar in the middle, and it will run away if you spook it.
Okay.
And up there on that ledge where you can see the Flaffy and Alpha Ampharos is a guaranteed spawn. And I've gotten it to be shiny a couple times while I was shiny grinding for Froakie.
Always got to show off, don't you, Spar?
Again, it's not like it's difficult, it's just a matter of waiting.
Pretty much. Especially that was one of the ones that you were using the macro for, wasn't it? So it's just a sort of fly in, give it another chance to spawn. If it's not shiny, do it again, and just leave it going.
Yeah, the Wild Zone right next door, Wild Zone 5, is actually close enough where you don't have to move forward to enter the doorway to get in. But it's also close enough to the Froakie that it spawns in. So you can just auto-fire the A button and leave, like, just set the controller down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure some people have also been using the Rust Syndicate building, like just going in and out constantly to regenerate at least that side of the wild area spawns. Like, there's a lot of like little sections like that that are just so easily exploitable.
Alright, nice. And I think this is the first chance we have of catching Phalanx as well.
Nice. Just keep that in my back pocket for later.
It's one of the coolest Sword and Shield Pokemon.
Okay. Guess we gotta do this the hard way.
It's really funny when an Alpha Phalanx spawns in here, because all of the segments get the red glowy eyes.
Oh, cool. I kind of want one now.
Unfortunately, they don't keep the glowy eyes when you catch the Alphas.
Which I sort of get the logic in that they're tame now, so they're not just going wild, but still.
Yeah. There's even a couple side missions about getting Pokemon that are meant to be like extra ferocious and being used for their ferocious nature, but because they're your Pokemon, they're tame and it doesn't work out for the NPC that wants it.
Stealth, stealth, stealth. Bloody hell.
Well, I mean, we already have a throw key, so it's not too big of a concern. Okay, so that was that Wild Zone. We're never going back to Wild Zone 17.
Coward.
Don't you call me coward, I'm a big boy.
If you do want to revisit there at some point, if you go there at night, then the lions are all asleep, so you can sneak past them as long as you don't disturb them on your way through.
I see. Delightfully devilish.
What I did is I went there with my Starmie that had surf, so I just hit them all with surf and they died.
Ooh.
That's not fair, though.
Because surf covers a very huge area as an attack in this.
What they sell here would certainly suit a society of battle connoisseurs. But they'll have price tags to match, and they don't sell to just anybody. Well, I'm pleased to hear you admire the pieces I've designed. Who are you? Since you asked, my name is Asami. I'm a fashion designer.
This is the really fancy clothes shop that was in X and Y, that you needed that hidden stat at a certain level to get in. And also up to this point in this game, we weren't allowed to enter here either.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and everything is like, fuck you expensive, so, yeah.
So we can get the clothes for free, we just have to prove ourselves worthy. You must have a Pokemon battle with me. Oh, how could I guess?
How original, yeah.
The second condition is you must go into Wild Zone 17 with a single try.
Without any Pokemon, you have to fist fight the Pyro.
Come here, Simba, it's fucking square go like. That would also be kind of a pain. Time for you to shine, NTom.
Making you do all the work.
We've seen how well they operate with Mega Pokemon. I think this is for the best.
So the problem here is that your Mega Gauge is not full.
Now you must defeat my Florges with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Simply winning is not enough. Let's do this. There is surely nothing so vogue as a victory won with Mega Evolution.
So why aren't you using a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve?
True.
Not important, not important.
Oh, it refills your Mega Gauge automatically. Cool. Good game. Very good game. I was about to be like, you might just have to sit here and spam Swords Dance to fill it up.
Well, this works.
Goodbye. It ain't grass, but it looked like plants.
Yeah, that's still a weird thing with that line.
So the Furry-Sword Girl class, I think, was... Are they the type who were in the Battle Maison?
I believe so, yeah.
Right, what you got for me? You received an assortment of couture clothing. Would you like to try on your new outfit? I mean, I was looking for a better outfit. I just kind of grabbed what I could. Ooh!
Yeah, I think this is one of those free outfits that if you change any part of it, you give it all back.
Hell yes.
We look like a proper posh wanker right now.
We look like someone threw a bunch of cushions at us and they just kind of stuck. No thanks, this jacket's all the party attire I need. It belonged to my mum before she passed. Okay, kind of random to trauma dump on me, but that's fine. Thank you for a beautiful battle and such a stylish spectacle. I hope you'll keep boutique couture in mind for all your future fashion needs. For my part, I'll continue refining my designs. Lately, everyone's been talking about this mystery designer named Naveen, but I won't be outdone.
Who is this everyone?
Everyone.
Like 3 of his alt accounts.
I appreciate you getting us access to Boutique Couture's fine wares, NTom. If only I could afford them. I suppose I'll head back and dive into some commission work. You'll have to fill me in later about the fashion styles favoured by the crowd at the SBC Gala. Let's head to Hotel Rich Ismay, shall we? And for what it's worth, I know a shortcut through a certain wild zone. And now that I've done that 3 times, I no longer need to say anything about it.
You can actually just go back to your regular outfit. You don't have to wear the fancy stuff.
The trench coat's cool.
I do kind of like that.
Yeah, that's a lot cheaper than I was expecting it to be as well.
A boater hat.
Not a big fan of the gloves.
What about white gloves like Michael Mouse?
How about one of them like a different Michael?
We're good.
This is our designated dress like a knobhead section, so we're gonna do it in style.
Oh my, we meet again! Remember me? I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances using materials from Pokémon. You found me at a good time. I've had another idea for a new perfume. This time I'd like to try fresh snow using that vanilla-like produce with their breath.
Oh good, Flame's favorite.
Yeah.
At least it melts.
So if you bring me a vanilla, I'd be very grateful. Please and thank you. Fragrant snow. Okay, let's check me boxes over here.
Think we caught like 5 other fucking things?
There's one.
I'm so sorry, Malamar. You're the one who keeps getting switched out, but it's only because you're at the end.
Is that meant to make him feel better?
Hey, he's fine. I'll go ahead and take a pinch of snow then.
That's its flesh.
That was my memories. I can no longer remember the scent of Mama.
Minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Jesus Christ.
That's how cold feels in the UK at times. I guess Canada would have been better. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's fine. I guess fragrant snow perfume would probably be nice. Same with the grass stuff. Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious.
I feel like this kind of thing probably would have already been done by now, though. Assuming it's been 15 years since these Pokemon were discovered. If it follows, you know, real-world time.
You would think so, but sometimes the most obvious thing is just out of reach.
Maybe not everyone thinks about perfumes.
Maybe, Spar. Maybe.
I know I sure don't, except when I'm subjected to the stuff that makes me fucking gag.
Yo, what's up? What's going on? Ooh, a first-rate fashion makeover.
Oh, let's see what Claudia has.
Is this gonna look more or less stupid than what we're currently wearing?
Almost certainly more.
Let's have a look. Do you accept the terms? Magnifique. Oh.
Okay.
It could have been worse, but it could also have been much better.
I was expecting something more along the lines of the SBC stuff.
I think the boots make it worse. It just doesn't look right.
I'm kind of digging it, to be honest.
Bah. Ooh, a Carbos. What's going on down here?
They were trying to get that. They were going to stand on each other's ears and get it.
That's what you get for getting in my way.
I thought the small child was a really big Bunnelby.
No, I told you, I'm not an alpha, I'm a toddler. Doesn't matter.
Get in the fucking boat.
Kind of taking the long way here, but It's the nice way.
It's an exploration game, Tom. Stop worrying about it.
I just like to be, efficient is all. God, please help me.
You can catch me and someone else will spawn and they'll have an endless life of suffering too.
Oh, to be a Pokémon is hell.
When you think about it, a great majority of Pokemon are taken from the wild to spend their entire life in a virtual representation of nothing.
That would be favourable compared to what Magikarp's going through there, out of water.
The hell was that?
Yeah, I was what?
That was a bit of texture warping.
Was that the Switch 2's NVIDIA generation thing screwing up?
I think that was just an LOD glitch.
Oh, okay.
Kinda looked like a Crobat to me.
I don't think that's in the Pokédex until the DLC.
This is the exact quest that I was talking about a minute ago, how they want a terrifying Pokemon, but it doesn't work out because it's domesticated.
We're about to start filming, please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know, I'm a rather well-known movie director, among those who know me. My name is Director. At my first shoot, I decided to focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds. Carvanha. But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you could have a car, whatever. If so, could I catch some... Yeah? Sorry, he was choking on caviar. Okay, so I do have a Carnivana.
It's just Carvana.
I'm sorry, sometimes I just inject extra syllables.
You were conflating it with Carnivine, I think.
Possibly. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure. We've got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Bang. Now then, let's film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out! It's Carvanha! Help!
Blub. Blub blub.
Carvana's just thinking, who wrote this shit?
This film's not going to be woke, is it? Cart! No culture war bollocks. What's wrong with you? Attack them ferociously. But you just said no culture wars. He's dead.
Literally bored to death.
Director, I was looking up facts about the Pokemon between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself.
Yes, we need a school of them.
But you did have a few in the box.
It's scared of humans, huh? That's not bad. Not bad at all. We've discovered a new way to torture Pokemon. How could we ever thank you? That was quick.
Yeah, there's a few more of those with different Pokemon each time, of course.
Welcome back, Malamar.
Oh, there's even a Malamar there. Interesting.
Remember last time when Tom said we weren't going to be doing any more side missions, and now we've done more side missions in this part than main missions?
Remember when I came through the internet connection and Radhath kicked the head off your shoulders?
No?
Good. That'll be a surprise then. Damn it. It's here. I need to do it.
Good.
I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I heard from one of my yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at one circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. Once you reach that circle, she said the Master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for Meditite.
You should tell your friend to go sober. This isn't healthy.
So do either of you two know where this is, actually?
Yes, I do. If you open the map, I can tell you.
Okay.
Zoom out, Wild Zone 3. One circle among 5, with clock pointing at 12.
Yes, yes, of course.
And it's at the top of the tower here.
I hope that Mega isn't up there. Or Alpha, I should say.
No, I'm pretty sure it's despawned specifically for this quest.
And it's literally just a fletchling anyway.
Yeah, that too.
This is like the tutorial version of the problem we had at 17. So yeah, this spot here, I mentioned in an earlier part, but this is one of the easiest shiny grinding spots.
Oh. Oh, wow. Alright, Medicham, let's end our training for today.
You could just push it.
Its balance is too sweet, is the thing.
The problem is it's too weak to resist the push.
What brought you to me today? Hello, I just wanted to talk to you about my Meditite. It just can't seem to stay focused. Perhaps it needs a focus band? That wasn't a joke, I was making a serious point. It should be eating just one berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body, you know.
That's not very much food.
Yeah, I've heard of like a calorie deficit, but that's abuse.
That's a calorie vacuum.
It is a calorie black hole. But I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take good care of Meditite. It's okay, the side quest had a good moral at the end, so it's a good, well-written game.
And that's the Twisted Spoon that increases the damage of Psychic-type moves.
Ooh. Well, okie dokie, until you get a Malamarite.
Might as well.
It's going to be in the rare candy thing.
Wise glasses, special moves.
Twisted Spoon, there you go.
Don't ask me why I did that and then came out.
Well, in the menu that you were in, you could only give it an item. You wouldn't have been able to use this, I'm pretty sure.
Good. Then everything has come off NTom.
You're using the rare candy when you were nearly at the next level, Buffersmith, for some reason.
Oh, well.
It's like you've just wasted so much experience doing that.
Whatever. An ice stone, a dawn stone, many stones. I have so many stones.
We could give that water stone to Leda. We're not gonna, but we could.
No. Okay, so where are we on the map?
Well, if we're heading to the hotel, then it's up there at that yellow marker.
You got it. Might not be any bloody megas. I keep conflating megas and alphas. I really gotta stop doing that.
They're both big fuckers, aren't they?
This is for other people's sake, I guess.
Can we not stand in the road to do this?
It's not like there's any cars.
Zach might need to come through.
There's only taxis, and you never actually see them moving.
Oh yeah, they use the fade to black transport system, don't they?
By process of deduction, you can assume that taxis teleport in France.
Yes.
I've never been to France, so I can't argue that.
Yeah.
You have no evidence to the contrary.
Just round the corner, lads.
But there's a Holovator mission just on the next street.
Where is it? Where is it?
I guess not, oh well.
You can see the mission right next to the broken Holovator. To your right here.
Oh. Stop, it's too dangerous.
This looks like a job for Excadrill.
This is bad. The wild Pokemon in front of that Holovator look ready to go at each other any moment now. Sparks are flying, my heart is racing. What's gonna happen now? A shocking territorial dispute.
Mouth's just hanging open.
Mate, all you gotta do is tell them to cut that shit out.
Bork. Giraffe sounds. Do you want to battle them and chase them away so you can use the Holovator? Yes.
One single earthquake time.
I think we just got the TM for Earthquake, actually.
Or Drill Run. I like Drill Run better, but Earthquake does cover more ground. No pun intended. Yeah, okay.
That was a great fight you guys put up there.
Whoa, where did Manectric and Ampharos go?
We fucking killed them.
Weren't those two fighting over the Holoveyor? They're supposed to be super strong. Are you the one who chased them off? That's right, guess I was stronger. I've heard of trainers settling arguments with Pokemon, but between Pokemon? You know, maybe those two were getting territorial over the Holoveyor because they were drawn to the electricity that powers it. I guess Lumiose is an exciting and appealing city, even for the wild Pokemon here.
That's kind of the idea.
Just put a positive spin on the Pokemon are causing havoc and breaking all that shit.
Yeah, do you work for Quasartico? Jesus.
And a positive spin on deleting these two Pokemon from existence.
Oh, we've been up here before.
A lot of the rooftops kind of start blending together to me after a while.
Yeah. As much as I enjoyed the entire design of the city, it is all a bit samey. That's not really a complaint, that's just the truth.
That's just how cities are, really, isn't it?
That too, yeah.
I feel instead of having the wild zones in the city, you should have gone out to different locations in Kalos to, like, look at all the, urbanization, I guess? Like, go around Dendermill Town, go around Geosenge, stuff like that.
Yeah, that would have been really cool. They would have had to change the story up because then you're not, like, developing Lumiose specifically.
Well, no, you could tie it back, like that they're getting minerals from places and they're putting them into the tower to make a new ray or something.
Or bringing back Pokemon species to populate the town. That could be an idea, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess there is ways to do that. I wish there was more to the explorable area. I feel like it's fleshed out well enough. I do hope, if and when they do another Legends game, that they kind of go back to having a big, wide open area.
Yeah.
Or at least, if they're going to redo this, make it a much, much bigger area to explore.
Yeah, I feel like there's a bit too much of a ceiling on the exploration here, in that, like, there's areas you can explore, but once you've been through all the wild zones and cleared them out, you're kind of done. It's not quite as rewarding as, like, the areas in Arceus.
Well, this looks nice.
It looks bland.
No wonder Rich Ismay is known around the world. Welcome to Lumiose's famous hotel and fanciest.
I do like the skylight is the Aegis/shield, though. That's cool.
Anyway, for now, let's see what the Society of Battle Connoisseurs thing is all about. Greetings, I have been expecting you.
Why do you look so worried?
Well, yeah, things get seriously nasty for me if you kids decide to flake out and no-show. I don't even want to think about what would have happened to you guys. I digress. Once you both are adequately prepared, kindly follow me. And away she goes.
I feel like that was supposed to be a fade out, but she walked away and it just instantly cut to black.
Kindly follow me to the venue. I see a megastone on your choker there.
Oh, yes.
I wonder what's up with her. I might have an inkling, again, for all the fan art and whatnot. Oh hey, it's Kanari.
Yes, and Gwen.
Lady Jacinth will provide more details shortly. Until then, you may do as you please.
In that case, I want to leave.
You can do anything except that.
And there's Ivor. He does stand out a bit.
Where's Wally? Oh, score! Looks like I get another shot at revenge against NTom.
Yay, second rematch.
A redemption arc is just what my storyline needs. Nothing amps up the base like a comeback.
Remember how I said you were going to get another rematch against her, and therefore the first one was kind of pointless? Yeah, this is what I meant.
I feel like we've fought Kanari at this point more than Tawny.
Yes, you have.
Lady Jacinth has arrived. Yes, plenty of fan art against this diva here.
I hate her. I hate everything about her. I'm sorry. I despise her.
I mean, she's pretty at least, and that's about as far as it goes.
Well, that's the thing. People wanted, and Tanner said this on his Bluesky, people wanted, like, trainers that aggravate you, trainers that you kind of love to hate, but when they get them, they complain.
No, I think there's different kinds of, like, bad people that you interact with, because, like, when people like want the antagonistic rival, it is like a childhood rival kind of character, you know, like Blue giving you lip every time he battles you and shit. This is just an obnoxious person, and it's not like a satisfying to beat him kind of obnoxious. It's just I don't want to be around you kind of obnoxious.
Right? Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Everyone is here.
And the up and coming NTom, that's me. Wonder how this is gonna go. If I've called your name, please gather here. Honoured guests, I, Jacinth, am thrilled to announce a very special tournament for your enjoyment today. Freaking sweet, Lois. Le Super Tournoi de Jacinth. Huzzah! That's not how you pronounce that, but whatever.
It's close enough.
So sorry, I gotta take this call. What's up, Vinny? Got some rogue Mega Evolution cases for us?
What's that? The hotel's on fire? Good, let's get out of here.
Jacinth? Yes, what is it? We really appreciate the invite, but something urgent has come up. Oh, Zootalaws, what could possibly be so important? We gotta go.
Well, bye.
Oh, God.
Later on, you find that Tony's got one of them apps that fakes a phone call when you want to get away from somewhere.
I can't believe she got so many hard hitters together for her own private tournament.
Yeah, like, everyone who has a unique character model is here.
Yeah, speaking of. Perhaps you would do better to watch out for yourselves after that display. I urge you to kindly reconsider your actions.
No.
You still have time, you must return to the venue.
No.
I say this out of concern for your own well-being.
No.
That's alright, you can disqualify us. We've got to help protect the city so that you can all keep enjoying your tournaments. No, wait! Oh, come on!
Someone's getting in trouble later.
That was some live-action Lion King emoting on the face there.
But I also just got a request to help someone else, so I'll tackle that real quick on my way back.
Really, girl? Come on.
Yeah, this is beyond sus at this point. Okay, we're returning to Hotel Z for a strategy meeting, and we're definitely not going to do any side quests on the way there.
Oh, but look at all the icons on the map, Tom.
Ugh. And we have arrived. It always starts raining just as you get home.
Well, it's better it rains when you get home rather than when you're stuck outside.
True, very true. Too bad the call came in the middle of the party. I guess Rogue Mega Evolution can strike anytime. Protecting the city requires sacrifices, at least after seeing NTom at work. That's my conclusion. Anyway, how's the party? It was a lot.
I'm glad we're here, let's put it that way.
I'm back! Is NTom here yet? Clearly. Why didn't you just come back with him? What do you do, get sidetracked and wander off? Yeah, some girl wanted to tell me about how much she loved Kakuna, but I wasn't really down for that. Come on, we've got a strategy meeting to start. You don't need to prompt me. I'm good to go on the strategy meeting. I get it. Choice is good.
It's a good idea to give you more potential save opportunities, given it is still a handheld game. You know, like, people might be playing in short chunks. So even though it's annoying when you're just playing back-to-back like we are, I get why they do things like that.
So we got a Frostlass, an Altaria, and a Venusaur.
The fact that there's a Venusaur here is something that I do find quite strange, because Venusaur is the only one of the Kanto starters. Oh yeah, this bitch is back.
When one's opponents grow more formidable, one need only train to match them. Not a bad suggestion.
Are we gonna say anything about this?
I don't think we have time to mess around with extra training while Pokemon could go rogue. Besides, NTom is rank C in the ZA Royale now. That's plenty strong. There aren't that many trainers in all of Lumiose who are stronger. To reach such a high rank is remarkable indeed. Have you considered entering a tournament? That seems like a fine way to train up your team.
They're really just not reacting.
Huh. Now, is this a bit, or is there some dastardly machinations going on here?
They really just don't realize what's going on for some reason. So it's a bit in terms of the game selling it this way.
Who cares? We turned them down pretty hard. After all, tackling the Rogue Mega Evolution problem is Team MZ's top priority. And what exactly is this Rogue Mega Evolution problem, might I ask? Oh, come on, does anyone actually think we need to go over it again from the start? Something's off.
You think?
Now that you mention it, does this strategy meeting feel weirdly crowded to anyone else?
Okay, I think the joke's going on a bit long now.
It really does, especially without voices.
Or maybe no. What are you doing here, Jacinth? So I think like pronounced Jacinth. I feel Jacinth sounds more feminine, so...
That's how I've been saying it.
Like, I kind of saw it as like Jacqueline, or like something like that, but...
A very French name, I'll have you find. I'm Jacinth, leader of Lumiose's illustrious society of battle connoisseurs. My face had like 2 polygons. The fabric of your outfit is certainly gorgeous, but what really stands out is the craftsmanship. A keen observation, my dear friend. It seems you have quite the eye for fashion. Hey, don't get too friendly. She's not part of Team MZ. What does that matter? We are all friends, surely.
Define friend.
Pal, buddy, amigo.
There's no definition of friends in which this ends up being true.
Just mark us as disqualified. We have Pokémon to save. Go back to Hotel Ratisme and host your tournament. I am afraid that is not possible. You see, the tournament I planned was perfect in every way. Anything less would be unacceptable. And the 2 of you are indispensable in making my perfect dream into a reality. Is it perfect if all your guests are standing around waiting for you? I left it in their capable hands of my dear right-hand woman, Laban.
I can hear her screaming from here.
As we speak, my guests are enjoying a lavish banquet with exquisite dishes and spectacular performances by renowned artists. I hear Mr. Sheeran has arrived.
Oh god. Look, he has one good song and they already used it.
Apparently the rumour was they were going to get a vocal track for ZA, but, like, turned it down.
I'm glad they didn't, and that's primarily because the credits song in this game is one of my favourite pieces of music in the series.
Oh, wow. I'll look forward to it then. Third and last is the Venusaur, which I'm going to do first.
So, as I was saying before that bitch cut me off, it's strange that they only had one of the Kanto starters, because that means that the Venusaur item you don't get until much later, whereas if you picked Charmander or Squirtle, you can get the things from the Stone Emporium right away.
Huh.
So it's just another anchor on the Bulbasaur players. Like,
in all fairness, the Mega Stones from the Emporium are 100,000 each, so it's not like they're cheap.
yeah, but like if it's your main party member or one of your main party members, you can just do a couple of rounds of the nighttime thing and you'll have that.
Yeah, true.
Still, the upper crust do know how to dress. Those materials truly are a cut above. Upper crust literally means people who get the upper crust of the bread. And now you know. Let's go take down these rogue megas.